Picture this, a man on an island alone and shipwrecked, yet calm and composed. This man was Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism. Imagine the scene, the relentless waves crashing on the shore, a storm brewing overhead, the ominous growl of thunder echoing all around. But Zeno, he was the eye of this storm, unperturbed, unflinching, a beacon of tranquility amidst the chaos. This is the essence of Stoicism, a philosophy not of words but of action and resilience. Stoicism teaches us to embrace life's storms, to stand resolute in the face of adversity. It shows us that our true power lies not in our circumstances but in our response to them. Zeno's calmness wasn't a result of luck or divine intervention. It was a conscious choice, a testament to his indomitable spirit and unwavering resolve. How did Zeno maintain such tranquility amidst chaos? The answer lies in Stoicism. Stoicism is not just a philosophy, it's a way of life. This might sound like a grand proclamation, but let's break it down to its core principles to truly understand its essence. Stoicism, at its heart, revolves around three fundamental principles. The first principle is understanding what's within our control and what's not. It's about identifying the things we can change and the things we can't. It's about focusing our energy on the former and accepting the latter with grace. We can control our thoughts, our actions, our responses, but we can't control the weather, the stock market, or other people's opinions. This acceptance lessens unnecessary stress and fosters a sense of peace. The second principle is maintaining equanimity in the face of adversity. Life isn't always smooth sailing, it throws curveballs at us every now and then. Stoics embrace these challenges not with frustration or despair, but with calmness and resilience. They view adversity as an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to strengthen their character. They understand that hardships are a part of life and that how we respond to these hardships ultimately defines us. The third principle is living in accordance with nature. Now, this doesn't mean we all need to go live in the woods. It's about understanding our place in the universe, recognizing the natural order of things, and aligning our actions with it. It's about living authentically, being true to ourselves and not being swayed by societal pressures. It's about appreciating the simple things in life, cultivating virtue and striving for wisdom. These principles may seem challenging to adopt, and indeed they require practice and patience. But the beauty of Stoicism lies in its simplicity and its applicability. It's not about grand gestures or radical changes. It's about small, incremental shifts in our thought processes and behaviors. Becoming a modern-day Stoic involves embracing these principles in our everyday lives. It's about taking control of our actions, finding peace amidst chaos, and living authentically. It's about becoming the best version of ourselves. It's a journey, not a destination, and every step we take brings us closer to a life of tranquility and fulfillment. The first step to becoming a modern-day Stoic is to distinguish between what's within your control and what's not. The concept of control in Stoicism is both simple and profound. It's all about focusing your energy on the things you can change and letting go of the things you can't. Imagine a raging river. You can't control the current or the direction it flows, but you can control how you navigate it. The same applies to life. You can't control the circumstances you were born into, the weather, or the actions of others. But you can control your own actions, your own reactions, and your own mindset. When you understand this distinction, you unlock a more peaceful and fulfilling life. You stop wasting energy on the uncontrollable and start investing it into the controllable. You learn to navigate life's raging river with grace, resilience, and determination. Remember, the only thing you truly have control over is your own actions and reactions. Step 2 is to embrace adversity. Sounds counterintuitive, right? But it's a key aspect of Stoicism. Now, don't mistake this for some twisted love for suffering. No, it's about seeing adversity not as a hindrance but as an opportunity for growth, a chance to flex and strengthen our resilience muscles. Consider the mighty oak tree. It doesn't grow strong and robust in a safe, controlled environment. Rather, it thrives in the wild, where it's battered by wind, rain, and storms. Each gust, each drop is a challenge, and with every challenge the oak grows stronger, more resilient. It doesn't shy away from the storm, it embraces it, knowing it's these very trials that shape it into the mighty oak it is. Similarly, Stoics approach adversity with the same mindset. A Stoic sees a setback not as a roadblock but as a detour, a chance to take a different route, to explore a new path. They see failure not as a dead end but as a stepping stone, a lesson to learn from. It's a shift in perspective, transforming what others might see as a negative into a positive. Imagine you're an athlete training for a big competition. You push your body to its limits, enduring pain and exhaustion. Why? because you know that it's through this struggle, this adversity, that you'll grow stronger, faster, better. You don't dread the grueling workouts, you embrace them. This is the Stoic way. It's not about avoiding hardships or trying to control what's out of our hands. It's about facing challenges head-on, learning from them, growing from them. It's about turning adversity into advantage, struggle into strength, pain into power. So the next time you face a challenge, remember the mighty oak tree and the Stoic philosophy. Embrace the storm, welcome the wind, dance in the rain, because it's not the calm seas that make a skilled sailor, but the stormy ones. Adversity is not something to fear, but to welcome. It's through hardship that we grow and develop resilience. The final step to becoming a modern-day Stoic is to live in accordance with nature. Now, when Stoics say, live in accordance with nature, they're not advocating for a return to the Stone Age. Rather, it's about recognizing and accepting the natural order of things. It's about understanding that every event, every occurrence, is a part of nature's grand design. Think of it like a river. You can try to fight against the current, exhausting yourself in the process, or you can choose to go with the flow, accepting where the river takes you. The latter is the Stoic approach. Stoicism also emphasizes virtue as the highest form of goodness. It's about living with integrity, courage, wisdom, and justice. It's about treating others with kindness and respect, about being a good person, not because of any potential rewards, but simply because it's the right thing to do. Living in accordance with nature means accepting the world as it is, not as we wish it to be. So there you have it, the ultimate guide to becoming a modern-day Stoic. We've journeyed together through the pillars that hold up the Stoic philosophy. First, we learned the art of distinguishing between what's within our control and what's not. We acknowledge the power of surrendering to the uncontrollable, focusing our energy on what we can influence. Then we discovered the strength in embracing adversity, viewing it not as a daunting obstacle, but as an opportunity to grow and refine our character. We saw how hardship can be a teacher, guiding us towards resilience. Finally, we explored the concept of living in accordance with nature. We delved into the idea of aligning our actions with the natural world around us, and finding peace in its rhythms. Take these lessons to heart, and let them guide your journey. Embrace these principles, and you too can navigate life with the calmness and composure of a Stoic.